Alright, so welcome to this trade breakdown of the trade that I took today on May the 30th. So yeah, this is the trade that I took today for a two risk to reward trade. So let me just hop straight into it and start off with DXY. So as you can see here marked up, I'll just remove everything and go over it again. So yeah, let me go to London Open, which is right here. So as you can see here, I'll just put on the sessions, and then we can see right here that we had a sweep of Asia high, and then we came straight down. Now, why was I looking here for shorts while DXY was pretty bullish after yesterday? We swept, or this was on Tuesday, we swept previous week low and then went up quite a lot. So as I said many times before, the trend is your friend, of course, but that doesn't mean that you can't catch retracements. I've said this multiple times again, and I've caught these kind of trades many times where I just trade back into the range, which is perfectly fine. So let's see what this kind of reaction came from. So if we go on the daily, first of all, we had this daily order block right here. So we got our daily order block. And then if we go on a 4-hour, we can see that there's a 4-hour fair value gap inside of that daily order block as well, which was tapped here before, and then we swept it, and I was looking for price to retrace down from there. So I think there's a 4-hour order block here as well, which didn't get tapped by like a couple ticks, but I mean, this whole area was fine to look for shorts. So let's hop on a lower time frame. And as I showed before, we had this Asia sweep, and now I was just looking for price to show me that it was looking to trade lower. So I was looking at this low here to get broken. And as you can see right here, we got the body close below. So I think my entry was somewhere, I believe it was right here. So at this point I was in the trade, and we had our sweep, we had our break of structure here below, and right now I was looking for a simple retracement. Now what was I looking at? I was looking at this fair value gap right here on the 1-hour, which was the 4-hour fair value gap as well. So yeah, this was my target. So I was expecting something like hold on, that's the wrong one. Where is it at? Oh, here. So I was expecting something like this to happen, and I wanted to see price trade down from here towards this 1-hour fair value gap. So let's just hop on EU and go back to the London Open. So right here, as you can see, we had the same thing as DXY. We had our Asia sweep into a EU was slightly I mean, DXY looked slightly better, but yeah, still we have this 4-hour order block here, which I think lined up with same daily order block that we have right here, that we had on DXY. So this daily order block, and we've swept hourly to make it clear. So we swept previous week low, previous day low. So this made so this was my confirmation. This is what made me be confident in this move, and I was looking for longs right here. So I believe, check, yeah. So right here is where I was looking at EU here before, but then I went downstairs and I missed this move, So this was my first entry that I was interested in from this 500 fair value gap, but then I believe price traded up instantly. So I was already confident in bullish PA right here, so I was already interested in taking longs. So I believe I market entered somewhere right here. I believe it was let me check the exact entry on my phone. So it was at 79.53, which was, yeah, exactly right there. And then my stop was just at this low for around 7.1 pips. Targeting I believe it was a 1 hour order block here. Yeah, exactly right there that I was targeting for a 2.2R. Now I put 8 pips stop loss in my calculator because I didn't know exactly where price was here, so I just added the just less than a pip to make sure I had the correct stop loss. So therefore my trade was like around 1.9R, but I mean 1.9%, but still a 2R. So let's see what price does here. It gave a small retracement and then just started trading up aggressively. Boom, heading straight for TP. So yeah, this was the trade, pretty straightforward. I'll put the proof of trade and the execution on screen right now. So yeah, this is pretty much all there was to this trade. A simple trade back into the range, as I said before, and price even continued higher, as you can see right here. But this was all I needed. This was all I was happy with. So yeah, I'll just keep it at that. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me, and I'll happily respond like always. So yeah, I'll keep it at this. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.